We have another example on the board. This time we have circuit with 3 input AND gate. Please notice that first 2 inputs of this AND gate are connected to VCC. Don't think too long. These 2 inputs are going to receive logic 1s. Anytime you have input connected directly to VCC, that input is going to carry logic 1. When switch is open, my third input is going to receive logic 0. Why? Because that input is connected to the pull-down resistor, and pull-down resistor is connected to ground. That's why I'm going to have logic 0 at this moment. So we said that AND gate represent the multiplication, the product, okay? So the product of these 3 inputs, I have 1 times 1 times 0 gives me 0. That's why when switch is open at the output, I'm going to have always 0. Okay, and this line represents my logic 0. If you are going to close the switch, okay, so third input is going to receive the input signal, okay? It's going to receive this square wave. So let's take a look what will happen at the output. Now, because we are going to use the input waveform, we're supposed to draw the dashed line at every single change, okay, at every single transition from 1 to 0 or 0 to 1. Now, input is 0. Okay, so I have 0. 0 times 1 gives me at the output 0. If 1 is going to come to this input, I'm going to have 1 times 1 times 1 is logic 1. Next, I'm going to have 0 at this input. This 0 multiplied by these 2 ones is going to give me 0. Other words, anytime you are going to have 0 at the input of AND gate, any input of AND gate, output is automatically 0. If all inputs are high, output is going to be high. So these 2 inputs are highs. So if I'm going to apply this high, okay, when the time is going to come and this high is going to appear at this input, output is going to be automatically high. If I'm going to apply 0 to the third input, output automatically is going to be 0, because at least 1 0 at the inputs of AND gate will give me 0 at the output. And this one applied to the third input is going to give me 1, because 1 times 1 times 1 will give me 1. 0 will give me 0 at the output. Now I can draw the output waveform. Okay, so I found the output for this gate when switch is open, when switch is closed. So I can say that these 2 waves, okay, are the answers to my problem.